셋, 별.
Well, hello. Hello, everybody. Homie, hello. You were first. Hi, lovely. Hi, Caro. Oh, it said stream ending? Oh, my bad. No, you're not late. It was on the ending screen, and I just didn't flip it. But no. You are not late. My bad. Hello, you are right on time. We have not, we've just now started, so hi. Thank you for being here. I had so much fun in the Mysteria stream. I think the house is looking cute, and I'm hoping I can fix my farm a little in Roots of Pacha, but I also just kind of feel like chilling and vibing with the game, so we'll see. We'll see where it takes us. Welcome in, friends. I will have to watch Coates's VOD because it looked like a fun stream. The one thing I hate about basically only being able to stream on weekends is when it's Friday, sometimes I wish I could just watch like my friends stream and then start my stream, but it's so hard. There's probably going to be some Fridays where I just take off so I can watch other people stream. You're curious for my Roots of Pacha save? Ooh. It's how far am I in Roots of Pacha? I'm done with like the main story. I'm doing the new stuff that came in 1.2. I mean, sorry, 1.3. But I neglected it a little. Why did I neglect it? What distracted me in Roots of Pacha? What happened? Something happened that distracted me. I think it was the new animals that distracted me from doing the actual story in 1.3. But I'm gonna try to get into that too. I don't know how much I'll do in this stream for that, but we'll see. Coates's brain noped out a couple of times? Oh no! She's in winter. I'm almost in winter again. You wanted to switch to Roots of Pacha to play the same time as me, but it's hard to stop. I know, Fields of Mystria, I feel like I have to force myself to stop. Think it's time I take a break from Palia and play my own Roots of Pacha alongside you. Do it, lovely. Yes. I still want to get back into Palia because I love the decorating in that game. It's so good. But I don't know what stopped me before. I don't know. Lovely, you're gonna have to help me get back into Palia. In Roots of Pacha, I'm almost done with my crazy In Roots of Pacha, I'm almost done with my crazy setup I shared on Discord. Whoa! Really? That was a big setup that you had. I laughed because you made the wonderful Excel sheet setup, and I have a little notebook that's in front of me for how I wanted to lay out my farm and how I want to like create different sheds for stuff in them. But it's like chicken scratch on a piece of notebook paper. That was a close one, Joy. You heard it, Carl. Oh no. Don't make me laugh. I'll gladly help in Palia. I think I dove too hard into it that I can answer almost any question. That's amazing. Honestly. I'm gonna ask you a question. Okay. Sorry. me. I'm laughing at myself because this is like a dumb question. But listen. Lovely. What is the best way to get what's the name of it? Flowwood. What's the best way to get flowwood? I'll tell you why. I noped out of playing Palia and it's dumb. I noped out of Palia because I learned that you have to go and chop the flow in the flow grove things, and I noped out of asking to like go with people. And then, you know, I was told, like, many people said, oh, we'll take you on a run to get flowwood. And they said, just meet us on the map at whatever coordinate. And three separate times, I tried to find people on the coordinates that they gave me, but I failed because I didn't know how to reach the coordinates that they told me to. So I never did it. And they would like try to send flares out to tell me where they were, but I didn't see them. Homie, you'll share pictures on Discord once it's done? Yes, I would love to see it. I usually do the notebook more than Excel, but it was so hard to figure it out. Well, your Excel one looks phenomenal. And it's like, you know, color-coded. Carl, you never really got into Palia. I enjoyed the streams of it, but when it came to Switch, I suddenly remembered that I don't like MMOs. Yeah, that's the thing. I think the devs always say that you can do stuff alone in Palia, but it's like better together. But I'm not good at that. Maybe if I just played with friends. My husband stopped playing it, which is also why I stopped playing it. That's me with no sense of direction. Truly. I always get lost in games. I know. So do I. And there's a lot of stuff in Palia that confused me. I stopped playing because I hate the social aspect of it. Like, needed to be with people to get more experience. Not being able to get some furnitures if you don't team up. That's the thing. That's exactly the thing. And it's not that I am not open to playing with other people on occasion. It's just that I prefer to play alone. And even though they say you can do stuff alone, but it's better together, I feel like you have to do some stuff with people. Yeah, but you are not alone, and people stole all the resources. I have up after half an hour. I gave up after half an hour. They did do that. It legit is the groves is the best way to get flowwood. They spawn every midnight in Bahari Bay. I don't know how those people gave coordinates, but the grid in the map makes it super easy. I don't remember how they gave the coordinates either, but they also didn't wait for me. They would like go, and then within like 10 seconds they'd be like, oh, we left already. So yeah, I wish you could like totally play it alone. It feels like you're missing out a lot if you don't use the social aspect. Exactly. That's the thing. That's the thing. But it drives me insane because the decorating is so good. So good. Well, shall we switch to the game? Let us switch. Yeah, I keep always wanting to try it again, but every time I do, I feel like I just get frustrated and I stop. I've noticed that there is a grove etiquette in that people wait until 3 a.m. to start chopping, but not often people do it. Oh, they don't? They don't actually often wait? That sucks. Let me know how the audio is, if it's too low, not loud enough. I think I turned a lot of the music down. Did I? No, I didn't. It's not very loud in my ear because I was overstimulated before, but let me know if it's good on your end. I don't remember what I was doing, but I was playing a bit before, like this past week, to prep for stream a little bit. And now I'm going to mix up all the controls with Fields of Mystria. I'm going to turn it up a little bit on my end. Okay, that's better. I read that. Oh, or is on the way. Yeah. I heard the etiquette was that they should wait until 3. But in my experience, that didn't happen. You think my house is gorgeous? Well, thank you, homie. Hi, Emerald. Welcome back in. Oh, I can't pet you because there's not enough room. What about here? There we go. Hello to our husband. I'd do anything for my sisters and me. I'd even eat this if I had to. What is that? Vegetable stew? You don't like vegetable stew? Was getting water and playing with my cat. I forgot about the stream. Aw, no worries. I don't want to ride you. Just kidding. I just meant to pet you. I agree, homie. The social aspect is okay at times, but it feels like I'm being punished because I choose to play solo. And that was what I couldn't tell in Palia, if it was meant to be that way or not, but I feel like it kind of was. I feel like they really want you to play multiplayer. And hunting the magical creatures is such a pain when doing it solo. Yeah. Are your pets able to fetch now? Yes, you can assign them to go get you certain things. I think it depends on what kind of pet they are. But yeah. Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I have this thing. I tried playing Mystria, but my game kept crashing. Oh no. Homie B's game kept crashing earlier too. Now I switched to bed and my other headphones. Sounds so cozy. I mentioned this in the other stream, but I'm going out later this evening to a bar, which is not normally where I go to places, and I feel like after stream I just gotta go take a nap. Okay, let's take these things out. Let's all go to the devs and tell them, nice game, but do you know how introverted we are? Seriously? Oh, that's so funny. I don't even remember making this stuff. Mayonnaise? What is the input set as? Oh, I guess I could see if I did this. Juice? Okay, yeah. So these won't make anything right now, but I got it. Okay, that's fine. I guess auto select. Okay. I hope you'll have fun even if it's not your usual. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's definitely not my usual. But I try to be social sometimes. It's funny when devs think that gamers have friends offline. I wanted to be with people every day in my free time. I would not be a gamer. Seriously. Where'd it go? Here it is. That's good enough. Oh, is that aging whatever thing done? I think it is. Do this with the eggs, and then I have tomato. What is this? Oh, it's a grain. That is a grain. Okay, then I have some stuff. Actually, I think I could just probably pick a couple more of these. A nap would probably be good if you have the time. I do that often. Just, yeah, a nap before going out so I have a lot of energy. Same. A nap will very much be needed. Especially because this bar is kind of loud. And I get so overstimulated so easily. Okay, let's now sell or contribute rather these. So what do I have? Aged carrot wine. Oh, this I need to save. Sell that. I want to save one of these for cooking. This can go. Okay, I want to test something. I get horrible anxiety when talking to strangers if I'm alone, and the new content requires you to talk to others so that you could trade items. Yeah. That, for real. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in, friend. How are you? This is what I wanted to try. Okay. You feel me, Karo? Sakura, you also get overstimulated? It's a whole big thing. Also, like, the people that we're hanging out with, they are former colleagues of my husband's, and they're very nice, and I really like them, and I do consider them to be friends. They are quite a bit younger than us. And they were like, do you guys want to go hang out at 9 p.m.? And we had to be like, could you go earlier? Like at 7? 9 is kind of our bedtime. And they understood. They were like, yeah, no worries. Okay, we're saving this. Oh, that doesn't actually contribute for more than I thought. But that's okay. That's all right. So glad that it's Friday. Just got done with work and you're playing, is that Friends of Mineral Town that you're playing? That's late for us old people. Yeah, seriously. Hang out at 9 p.m. Grandma needs her sleep. Truly, that's what I thought. Like, sure, I'll go out at 9, but I will leave after 10 minutes, if that's fine with you. You're not the person I was looking for. Where are you? Am I blind? Oh my god, you're down there. Are you not working right now? Why are you sitting over here? Okay, you are working. Reasonable request. People who work go to bed early. Just blame it on work. Seriously. Upgrade buildings. Oh, okay. This isn't as bad as I thought it would be to upgrade. Are these... Oh, okay. This needs flint. Oh, you can upgrade storage sheds? Okay, I need hardwood. I don't have nearly enough. Oh, I just realized I did Friends of Mineral Town, but I meant Fields of Mystria. I gotcha. We just finished playing some Fields of Mystria. We attempted to do some redecorating. Didn't finish, but I was pretty pleased with the progress we did make. Where the heck is my animal stuff? There. Oh, you need 12,000 contribution? I didn't see that. I'm on Fields of Mystria and I'm trying to clear out my field. The fields get messy so fast. Okay, this is good. And now let's go see if that hardwood up here has grown. I'm an insomniac and go to bed at 2 a.m. It's almost 10 here. You'll have to go back and look. Your farm is rough. It took a while to get it cleaned up. And I'm still not done. And I need to fix the outside for sure. But I was inspired to do the house at least. No hardwood there. Oh, they're having a whole party here. I did discover... Oh, there's some hardwood. This I'm going to take. Yes. I did discover in the savannah, and maybe like I'm dumb and this was a known thing, but a lot of the trees there are hardwood that you can chop down. Have you unlocked the 2 new 1.3 areas? I have. I have unlocked them. I still don't have all the items for the caves. Do you mean... I'm still getting the bugs. Is that what you mean? Or is there more stuff that comes? Although I've hoarded the bugs and I just haven't like contributed them to the trees because I keep forgetting. Oh, I need to go fishing and make some fish for food. So, got that hardwood. Actually, let's go see if this savannah does have some. Oh, the stuff for the sun and moon caves later? I'm not that far. I am not that far. I love the horse. It looks so chubby and chibi. I know. It's so cute, right? Ashley. Okay, Joy. I'm going to ask, what did you think about the whole beat 'em ups leak fiasco? When I first watched his initial leak video, like the first time when he said that what he knew about the leak and that the Animal Crossing, like with the Isabel at the end or whatever, I was very skeptical. Like, how much do I believe that, you know? And I didn't really think anything of it, but there was a part of me, like in the back of my mind, where I thought, okay, he's a big channel, a big Nintendo channel specifically. It wouldn't be that surprising to me if he did have insider information, but to what extent what he was saying online to hundreds of thousands of people was true, I didn't know if I should believe it or not. There probably was a part of me that believed it because I wanted it to be true. And then when he came out and said, you know, that his leak wasn't true or whatever, I watched Pat's video where, I don't know if you saw it, Ashley, where he was saying, like, he probably did that for clicks. That tracks for me. I don't like it. Like, if that's the reason why, I don't like that. Especially because he's already a big channel and he's already going to get the clicks and the views or whatever. So that part rubbed me a little bit the wrong way. And I feel like a lot of people kept, like, if you go on Reddit and look at stuff, like, related to Animal Crossing in that leak, a lot of people were like, well, then it must be true. So it rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. Especially because he really made it seem like what he was saying was the truth. You know what I mean? Like, trust me, guys, like, I have a source or whatever. Yo, you watch Nintendo Talk? Yes. It honestly made me so upset. I felt like he was throwing content creators under the bus. It's like, these are supposed to be your people. Yeah, that made me so sad too. Yeah, I don't like that. I have a lot of feelings in general about, like, content, like how other creators treat other creators, and there's a lot of things that, like, really just bug me about stuff like that. I'm like a big believer in lift up other people. You know, there's a seat for everybody at the table. Some people do this, like, for their job, so, like, respect that, you know, and be mindful. It made you more mad than anything. So, yeah. I didn't finish watching. Was it a stream? Did he stream on his Nintendo podcast about? I'm saving this one about the leak. I think it was a stream, right? I don't think I finished watching that. Yes, why wouldn't you want to? Right. Like, if I ever become even, like, a mid-sized channel, I really hope to give back to, like, the community and other creators too. And I could just, like, never imagine doing something like that to fellow creators. You know? I could just never. New learning stations? What do you mean? Oh my god, I've ignored this. What are all these gifts? Beer? With the clan prospering, the kids are able to help more? I don't even have kids. A treat for someone who warms my heart? Hot chocolate? He did talk about it on the Nintendo podcast, but he has a separate video? Oh, I don't think I finished watching that either then. The amount of times he put Zach from Switch Force in that video gave me the ick. Oh no. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And it's like, it's just, like, especially bad because he has a really big platform too. You know what I mean? That's what makes it doubly worse. Whoops. Yeah, I don't like that. He's always sort of rubbed me the wrong way when I've watched his podcast. But this, yeah, this was not good. Not a good look. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the negativity. Oh my god, no. Not at all. Not at all. I'm just so curious on how other content creators feel about it. I feel like I don't consider myself a creator yet. I feel like I just hang out with my friends here, but it rubs me the wrong way, for sure. For sure. And he just honestly got so many people's hopes up too about the whole thing. Oh wait, I forgot my horse. Come back. I don't know where to put these learning stations. I don't have children yet. So I'm just gonna... Can't be placed in the field. Let's come back here. Oh my god, I thought summer was almost over for a second. I almost freaked out. We're about halfway. Stop, girl. You are a creator? Aw. Shucks. My channel is very old. Like, I've had this channel since I was 16. But I've never done anything consistent with it. You let the kids in the village run the learning stations. Wait, you can use the village children? It doesn't have to be your children? You're telling me other people's kids can help on my farm? Is that what you're saying? Because if that's the case, then what have I been doing? What have I been doing? You create content by streaming, so it counts. Maybe a little. You're making me want to pick this up again. So many games, such little time. It's the struggle. It is the struggle. Every time I play this game, I'm reminded of how good it is. And then I always wonder, like, why did I stop playing it? But it's just because it's competing with, like, Fields of Mystria. And what else? I don't know what else. I feel like it's just competing with a lot. Oh, I didn't get any eggs today. That's fine. I do have... I could use some meat. Why not? Let's pickle the meat. It really is underrated, yeah. I always feel sad for Roots of Pacha because the launch kind of sucked for this game. Like, it got delisted or whatever, and I feel like that overshadowed its launch, and it wasn't as big as I wish it was. I keep wondering why the big cozy game streamers that like Stardew and Fields of Mystria aren't playing this game. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like Roots of Pacha is so good. It's so, so good. Okay, I made... Is this the jam one? I think it is, right? I could make... Yes! That's still making soap. Yeah, I was super duper sad. I remember being so excited for this game because I wanted something that wasn't Stardew Valley at the time, but like was a farm sim, just more laid back. Can I make lavender soap? Is that a thing? Yes, that's a thing. Yeah, there was nearly no PR before. I remember it being on one of Josh's VODs about games you don't know. What? It was on a VOD? Really? Oh, that sucks. I really wanted Peyton to do 100 days of this. I did too. I was pretty hopeful that it would win. Ugh, but it makes me sad that it wasn't. I was actually going to ask you guys. Okay, so help me through this, okay? I had a poll out a few weeks ago asking, I want to play a game on stream from start to finish and challenge myself in that way. And I had some stuff you could vote on. Stardew was on there. Fields of Mystery wasn't. Roots of Pacha. I can't remember if it was on there. Moonstone Island won, and it was on there, and we did one episode of it. And I stopped because Moonstone Island is I like it, but it's so hard for me to play it, and I don't know why. I don't know what it is about it that's so difficult for me to like get into and stay into it consistently. I always drop it, and then I have to come back to it later. So then I was going to ask you all, what if, because I have Roots of Pacha on my Switch, what if we did a new Roots of Pacha playthrough from start to finish? Where's my oregano? And we did, you know, just a brand new one of it together. But I didn't ask that in the question. I love Stardew Valley. It's one of my favorites, but I got burnt out even of modded Stardew. So Roots of Pacha is so nice to me. Yeah, same here. Hopefully one day Peyton will do it anyway. I really hope so. I feel like she would really like it if she gave it a chance. I think it was, at least Josh was who told me that it existed. I definitely didn't know about this game until I heard about it from Josh either. But then I feel like after I heard about it, I came across other people who knew of it at the time. Okay, these are all growing. These are good. These are good. No honey. Okay, so let me tell you here. I need to put more pathing down to stop this obnoxious stuff from growing. I have a shed here that I plan on using for a pickling shed. I have not done anything with this place yet. Except, how do you make picklers? What do they need? What do they need? Oh, some obsidian. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Girl, get your chest organized. I would love to. That's why I want to put stuff in the storage sheds. And like clean this up, because I want to make this very decorative and fun looking, but I need to just get my life together. I love Moonstone, but I have to be in the mood for it. I would love a Roots of Pacha start to finish. I feel like there are little things I don't know about in the game. I feel like that too. And there have been things I've discovered, like, along the way that I had no idea. And I'm sure there's more. No hardwood here either, huh? Okay, let's go. Let's set some of the traps. That's what I need to do. Let's go there. I think the traps are just, you make them with wood and stone? Yes. I think you should choose a game that you enjoy and is easy to play for you. You don't want to dread gaming. Yeah, that's the thing. I thought I could maybe challenge myself to, like, actually stick to Moonstone Island, but I think I'm like Ashley. I need to be in the mood. And I'm often not in the right mood to play Moonstone Island. And the other thing, too, that makes it complicated is I know I'm going to love Grand Bazaar, and we're going to have... I'm going to try to 100% Grand Bazaar on stream. I'm going to try. And I know I'll enjoy that because it's Story of Seasons. Where are the other ones? Okay. Oh, wait, actually, while I'm here, does this count as hardwood? That is hardwood. Where is this? Dang it. I also saw you were making vinegar with wine, and it's much more profitable to use mead for vinegar and tomatoes for pickles. Oh, I don't even think I knew you could make the vinegar with mead. Is that high quality? No. You're gonna be obsessed with Grand Bazaar? Seriously, me too. Me too. I'm thankful it comes out before I go to Japan because that is the game I want to play on my way there. Oh no. No! Hi, Coatsy. Oh my gosh, welcome in, friend. Gonna be lurking, but hi. Super stoked to see more of your Roots of Pacha save. So good to have you here, and thank you for lurking. Oh, here's one. Pausing for a quick sip of tea. I'm so looking forward to Grand Bazaar. Mangle and I both played the original. It's one of the few games I'll buy at release. Not wait for a sale. Yes, I played the original too. I'm so excited for Grand Bazaar. I can't believe it's just around the corner now. Seriously, I'm like counting the days down. No. What tea am I drinking? I am drinking a lavender chamomile. Aw, look how cute. I don't think I've ever... Wait. What are you? I don't think I've seen that one. We're on Coatsy's TV now? Not quite. Laptop. I have 3 screens. 3 screens? Very floral, very relaxing. It's very relaxing. This is usually my tea that I drink at night before I go to bed. So if I start to sound like I'm mellow, it's because my brain probably thinks, oh, look, Joy, it's bedtime. Look at my panda. Look at him. What is he doing? What is he munching on? Come back. I want to pet you. I love this panda. Oh Lord, I forgot all the buttons in Roots of Pacha. Me too, lovely. I went into Fields of Mystria. I missed an egg. I missed an egg. I want a panda. They're so cute. They really are. Okay, so this... Any fermented grain. Oh, okay. Put my hardwood away. I just hit every button to figure out how to open the tool wheel. That's what I did too. Sometimes the buttons in Roots of Pacha just continuously throw me off. Like, I think it works well on controller, but I find a couple things not intuitive for my brain, personally. Enjoy your lurk, yes. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, I know what I wanted to do before bed. No, go back. I have to check my supply of obsidian and flint. It's not in there. This is flint. Okay, so pretty good on flint. I need a little bit more obsidian though. And I know I just checked this, but I already forgot. Okay, I do need obsidian for Picklers. Now I will go to bed. It's difficult for me too on Roots of Pacha. What are you playing on? I have an Xbox controller. I'm playing on Steam. Meditation area? Ooh, is it raining? Aw, little eepy panda. I also wish we could have more pets because the 1.3 added new pets that you can have. Except, I think I'm at the max. I think I'm at the max number of 3 pets. Rainy days are pretty fun around here, aren't they? Let's boogie. Yay, it is raining. Now, I don't think I need to feed my animals because of the auto feeder. Yeah. Ooh, but you... Please let this be high quality. No! Are you ready? No. A pet house like next to ours to have all the different types of pets. I hope, I wish. I would love to be able to get all the different types of pets. they added the I forget what they call them in the game, but the like the giraffe type. I wanted that one, but I loved the panda more. Ooh, giant butternut squash. Okay, so let me check this vinegar thing. How do you make mead? Oh, with honey. With honey. Okay. I gotta get better at my honey game before I regularly make mead, but that's so good to know. Oh, wait. I don't need to do this manually. I keep forgetting to use the water wheel. What's in here? Nothing. Okay, let me put some juice or some tomatoes in there for juice. With honey in the brewer or fermented grains. You what? You can make mead with fermented grains? Fermented grains turns into beer. Oh yeah, that's what this says. Be right back. All right. And you can place beehives into the irrigation trenches. Yeah, that's the thing I didn't learn at first. And I haven't removed them because I'm in the middle of the season and I don't want to destroy what's already there. This is sour cream. And then I have some of these I can pickle. This. Oh, I need to, before I go to the mines, I need to make food. Where the heck is my animal stuff? I have a chest for animal things somewhere. Oh my god, is it this? It's that. The only thing that really matters for the vinegars is the end value of it. The higher the value, the more times you can use it to pickle. If it's 136 contributions and more, you can pickle 5 times. See, I did not know this. I did not know. That does make sense, though. Do I have any butternut squash that I've saved? I should maybe save these ones, just in case. Where, oh where? It's here. And now I need to make more vinegar. So if it's mead, wine, or beer, it's just the end of the value that counts, not the type of alcohol used. Yep, and high quality wine will always be more profitable than high quality mead. Oh. See, I love being able to get lost in min-maxing stuff like this too. Okay, selling this. All right, let's go fishing. That's my favorite way to make food. Also, how do I use this? Oh, add material. Oh. Well, yeah, there's nothing nearby there. But this one that's green does. Cleaning one shed and talking to 4 animals. So you have to give contribution points. That is so clever. I love that they let kids be involved. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. It will be high value, but having 230 to 250 valued isn't better than 140 valued vinegars, since it will let you pickle as many times for both. That is so interesting. The value of the pickles is based on the pickled thing. For crops and roots, it's x3 plus 30, the value of the items that is pickled per example. Y'all really did the math on this, didn't you? Oh, it's explained on the wiki? I'll have to check that out. The Roots of Pacha wiki is very good. No. I let the Reddit and the wiki do the math. And it's a good training for the kids. I helped out at a farm as a kid. Now I can do stuff I don't need to as an introverted city girl. I love that. Do we all consider ourselves introverts here? I know I definitely am. Around certain people, I can be very extroverted, but I have a limited social battery in any context. Which sometimes makes it hard for my job because I can't really be very introverted for work. But it is what it is. It was harder before when I was a teacher. No. Come back. But hey, I can milk a cow if I have to. That's honestly, I kind of wish I had learned how to do that on my family's farm. I grew up on a farm too. I am for sure very extroverted if I'm with someone I'm comfortable with. Same. Coatsy, yes. Just yes. I am introverted. My social battery is so low that after work I can't see people. Do you know people who hang out with people after work? This fish does not like me. Come on. Yeah, forced interactions at work. I can't handle those. I can be very social in the moment, sometimes to my own detriment, but I'm always very drained after. I heard that. I heard that. I'm autistic, so my social my social batteries are always empty. I feel you. My husband always says that he is also introverted, but he's always the one initiating plans to hang out with our friends. Whereas I feel like I'd be perfectly fine if I didn't hang out with our friends for like weeks or months. I do, and I think it's crazy. I'm an executive assistant for 7 directors at the moment, so yeah, I have a lot of interaction in my day-to-day life. That's a lot. I work in tech, customer facing, and I usually interact with probably 7 to 13 different personalities every day. I'm drained after work, like mentally just so drained. Okay, you know what? Forget you. I'm going to take this one. Your Hubs is an extrovert, 100%, but he can go and be around his friends without me, and I can chill and recharge. I know people who go hang out after work, yes. My boss's wife is so extroverted. She gets antsy when she doesn't go out to socialize like 4 times a week. Oh my gosh. I could never. I work remotely, but we do in-person events about 2 or 3 times a year. And it's like week-long events. It's so hard for me because we pretty much spend morning to 8 p.m. or so together with little tiny breaks in between. But after like the first event, I'm just ready to be alone in my hotel room or go explore the town that we're in by myself. It's very hard going from being at home like that to just spend a whole week with everybody and, you know, live in a hotel for that week also. And everyone at my work also considers themselves introverted, which I think is so funny because their extroverted side definitely comes out at work. This week I've seen my best friend for the first time in 3 years. We're both introverts. At least you both understand. It's very exhausting, Caro. Very, very exhausting. And I'm not a drinker either, really. Like, I might have a drink at a gathering, but that's it. That's probably my limit. These events are like, let's go to the bar. Let's go out and do like karaoke. And I'm just like, no. I want to go back to my hotel room and play Fields of Mystria. I'm good. Where do I keep my mango? There it is. Oh, I only have one. Okay, let's go cook some fish for tomorrow. And then we can go to the mine. Or the cave. When traveling, I have to plan to have time in and not out exploring. Yes, that's the key. One day in the middle and one closer to the end usually, and then at least 2 days when I get home. Yeah, you need a break, from the travel. Whenever I have a company event that I'm traveling to, when I come back, I have my Monday calendar blocked out as if I'm not in the office because I don't want to talk to anybody when I'm working. I see myself as an ambivert. Is that like in the middle? You're both kind of introverted and extroverted? Emerald, it is very draining, but yes, the video games, I take them with me on those trips because I have to decompress. I usually don't even have a drink when I'm out with people anymore. I barely have wine at home with hubs. Same. Alcohol does not sit well with me really anymore. I'd rather have a mocktail at this point. We are similar. We are. People stopped inviting me now. My reputation is done at work. They know I won't get out of my house. Hey, at least they know. At least they know. Every time I go on my work trips, everyone asks, like, do you want to go out and drink? And it will be like midnight. And I'm like, no. Not really. You're going to make some dinner now? What's for dinner? Okay, am I happy with how much food I have? I think I'm happy. Yeah. That'll be good. Look at him sitting on the mushroom stool. Ashley, you're back. Welcome back. My husband stole my phone to order pizza. As long as I'm not having to cook, I'm fine. Oh, pizza sounds good. Homie, you are one of my people. Did I miss? Oh my gosh, all these gifts. Is it a toadstool? It is a toadstool. It is. I like being alone, but I also get severe loneliness and need sensory input from others. That happens to me on occasion too, where I just feel lonely. But I'm very picky about who I then want to spend my time with. Oh, he had a dream about me. You were wearing ... You were appropriately dressed for the occasion. What? Excuse me? That was a little spicy for stream, sir. That was a little spicy. I'm a little shocked. He just said that. Did he really just say that? What? Sounds like I came back to conversation that sounds like me. You all sound like me. I always want to stay in, and adult beverages just aren't for me. You're in very good company. You ordered Domino's. It's the only thing that delivers around here. Well, you're making me want pizza. He had a naughty dream. That was really spicy. Coatsy, you're blushing. What does very appropriately dressed mean? Wait, can I shear you? Is that what? That's not there. I need to fan my face. I'm glad he's the one that I'm marrying too. Oh, he says things. I think I've said it before on stream, but he has an event. I'm not going to say when or how, but I definitely screamed out loud because of what he said. He's sexy, stupid, and naughty. It means not dressed. Stop. It means not dressed. Oh no. Oh my god. Well, now I'm sweating. Also, he often asks me for children. He'll be like, isn't this like such a nice big home? Now imagine if there were children running around. Wouldn't it be great if we had many children just in this home? Joy, stop juicing this because you had the machine do it for you. Come on, Joy. Yes. Juice. For the occasion, it was appropriate and give people likely. Oh no. Y'all saw he censored himself, right? That's what that was. He had to stop himself from saying something he didn't want to say out loud. I thought I had wine. Oh. Never mind. I'm legit crying. Joy, now you know how I felt when I was doing Caldaris's 8 Heart event. I was beet red. Oh no, I have to go back and watch. 100% lovely, so red. I love like the tomato she was holding. Oh no. Reading all of that dialogue out loud was brutal. Oh man. Did you read it in your Caldaris voice too? That reminds me, I gotta get the wood for the machine. I'm tired of doing it by hand. Yeah, the machine is everything. He was embarrassed to admit it. Cute. You stopped yourself earlier too? Oh no, I need more of my vinegar. Little fish? I don't know why I just realized that you could pickle fish. The heck? How many more do I need? Just 2? Okay, well let's pickle meat. Since I have so much of it. Yes. Yes, I did. I had to retry a few times because I just couldn't stop giggling. She tried to do the voice, but she kept cracking up and restarting. A mixture of embarrassment and squeeing little girl. Oh my god. I gotta watch it. I think I blacked out during Rias's 8 Heart event. I'm pretty sure I just blacked out. Okay, do I need anything else from here? No. I think I'm good. Yeah. I don't know if you guys heard that loud sound that came from outside, like right by my window. But I'm sorry if it burst your eardrums. I don't know what it was. Pretty sure you did black out. It was a lot. And he's just stayed really sweet since. How did I not know these were grown? The heck? What the heck? Those are all good. These are good. Okay. Gotta go sell. I don't know what is happening outside. I work. I live near people who work on cars and stuff, and sometimes I hear really strange things from my window. I'm gonna sell this. Can I make something more worthwhile? Let me just keep this. Yeah. And keep that too. That's good enough. Oh, you didn't hear it. Good. Joy, do you have Discord? I'm on Discord. I don't have my own Discord server, but you can add me as a friend on Discord. You can probably find me in Peyton's, but I'm not under Joy. I'm under Java Joysticks. I think that's my username. Sounds about right. Oh, I have a lot of eggplants. Well, that's fine. Let's go find obsidian, or try to. Oh yeah, I'm also on your server too, Coatsy. That is true. I need to go. I don't remember where in the mines or the cave. I keep saying mines. I don't remember where in the cave obsidian is. Let's just try here. Let's just try. You'll look for me? Yes. I would love to add you as a friend. Oh, maybe I want to go here. Can I go there? A darkish room? No? I can go to a very dark room. Is this not where I can find obsidian? Maybe I was wrong. No Man's Rock. Oh, Coatsy, I'll have to check yours out. Just sub to your channel. Oh, that's so wonderful. Yes, for anyone in here who is not subbed to our friend Coatsy's channel, please do give her a sub. She streams all of the best and fun cozy games ever, and she's wonderful and just the best friend you could ever ask for. We love her. Oh, this is obsidian. Okay, I was right. And flint? Yeah, that's flint. There's not that much of it in here. There's some up there. Does anyone know what the best room is for getting obsidian in the caves? Let me try going up one. Here. What am I in now? Where am I? I don't know where this is. Joy, you're too sweet. I love you too, friend. You're the bestest. No, you. Ooh, that is obsidian. And blue, too. Oh, I said his name. What? Yeah, you. Your name is Blue. Thank you. Thank you for all the kisses on my leg. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Where am I in the map? Oh, I didn't even know you could get obsidian this far up. Oh no. Oh, I don't like this room. Yes, Blue. That is my leg that you're still licking. What? What is it? Uh-oh, caused an accidental puppy summon. You did. He loves the smell of lotion, and if you have lotion on your hands or your legs specifically, even if it's hours old, he will lick it. No more stamina. That's what you think. That is what you think. Blue is consuming joy? Yeah, kinda. I'm wearing a very long, flowy skirt today, and Blue keeps sticking his head up my skirt. Like if I go stand in the kitchen, he'll just come and stick his head up my skirt, and then he'll walk away. One lick at a time? No. What is over here? Why is it... Can I go this way? Or is it just blacked out? I don't think I can, but there's flint up there. Blue, you do not stick your head up a lady's skirt. You tell him. He does it to my mom, too. The second I take him home when I visit my parents, he just goes right up to my mom and sticks his head up her skirt. So bad. That is not PC, puppy. Just checking if your legs still exist. Is that what he's doing? He is so silly. Have I been successful in getting obsidian? Oh yeah, not too bad actually. I thought it was worse. How do I get to the beach side? Where do I go? This? No, that's... Is that gonna go up? That did go up, but there's more obsidian, so I take. I take all the obsidian. Okay. Sir. Sir, you could stop licking my leg now. Yes, you. Yes, I love you too. He gave up. And he left. Okay, here... I don't want to go up there. I want to go back down. Where, oh, where is the side to the beach entrance? Oh, it's right down there. Doy. I can't do dog slobber. I love my pups, but I do not let them lick me. I know too much. I know where their tongues have been. That's exactly how I feel too. My husband, who, if you're in here lurking, Mr. Joy, I love you, but I'm about to call you out. He allows Blue to lick his entire face, and then he'll come and try to kiss me, and I'm like, no. No. Go wash your entire mouth and face before you touch me. Because no. I don't know if I want to go up here. Do I? Horse totem. Okay, let me try this, actually. Or not. My dog is very obsessively cleaning herself often, and she won't stop unless you tell her, Mitzi, you are beautiful. Aww. That's so cute. I don't have a dog, but we have cats, and I feel the same. Yeah, like, their tongues have been places. You know? I love how you prefaced calling out Mr. Joy. I never know if he's in here. He is at work right now, but sometimes he lurks, and I never know if he's listening to what I'm saying. If you're in here, Mr. Joy, I love you. Also, when you come home, can you please take the trash out? I might have just said that into the void, but in case he was here and he heard me, I mean, I'll take it. Okay, so that was a good room to go into. Oh no. There's nothing else here I'm interested in. Kiddo and Hubs don't care though. They let the dogs lick them, and I'm just like, ew. Honestly, yeah, me too. I sit there and judge quietly. Giving Mr. Joy honeydews midstream. Dead. I've perished. You just never know if he's listening. You know what I mean? He might be in here lurking. And then he'll come home and be like, oh, I was sitting in your stream. It was so cute. And then I can say, oh, so you heard about the trash, right? You heard what I want you to do for the trash, right? And then he'll be like, yes. It's getting late. I know it is. Oh no, that ew is audible and intentional. My judgment is heard. I just imagined how your voice would sound if you said ew and I could hear you saying it. Where's my husband? Oh, he's in bed. Where's my panda? And my bunny and my cat? The heck? Are they just out partying? Scooch over. Okay, so many people don't know this, but dogs are carriers of the strep virus. I was getting sick so much as a kid, and we eventually found out it was actually from letting our dog lick my face. What? Are you for real? So we're justified in not liking dogs licking our faces. Mr. Joy, you in here? You heard that? Did you hear that? What's the matter with you, man? Goatsy, no, gross. Truly, that's so gross. I would have never, ever known that, Ashley, had you not told us. I am so for real, and it's just, yes, it's justified. Oh my gosh. Now I'm just thinking of all the times I've gotten sick inexplicably. I hope you're happy, Mr. Joy. I hope you're happy. Gonzi's dead. That's so crazy to me. I'm gonna tell Mangle that. I hate it when she lets the dog lick her mouth. Oh my, Caro. That's the one that bugs me the most, is the mouth. Like, no. No. No, Mangle, why? It's something to think about for sure. Oh, Mr. Joy. Oh my god. If he's not in this stream, I'm gonna make him watch the VOD and tell him that it's an educational video for his own safety and mine. That is extremely icky. My thing is that our dog will quite literally like come back from a walk, and we have seen the things his mouth and face area was in, and then my husband will let him lick his entire face and lips. And I'm like, dude, you saw what he just rubbed his face in that we had to get him out of. Like, what, why? It's all good, Ashley, the more you know. Welcome back, Emerald. Welcome back. This has now become mandatory viewing for all of our dog slobber family and friends. Poor Emerald walked into this. We're sorry. Oh wait, I have this. I want to make mead for science. Welcome back, Emerald. Aren't you glad you came in now? Poor Emerald. Where did that go? Okay, here it is. All right. Time to contribute. Are we, Joy? Are we? We are not, in fact, the perpetrators here. That's true. We're the victims in all of this. But I always say cats lick their own beehole, so that's not cute when they lick you. Thank you. Thank you. You understand. And meanwhile, if I am so much as making a salad and a cucumber falls on the counter, or there's like tomato juice or salad dressing on my fingers, Mr. Joy brings me a paper towel and holds it in front of me like a dirty diaper because he doesn't want to touch me with tomato on my hand. But he'll let my dog, who's just finished cleaning his butthole with his mouth, lick him all over the face. Make that make sense. Mr. Joy, if you're in here, I love you, by the way. Have I told you that lately? I love you. Also, it kind of hurts when cats lick you. It does kind of hurt. Ooh, is this more honey? Yes. Okay, well, I'm going to save it then. I am appalled. That makes 0 sense. Right? Right? Literally yesterday, I was making a salad for myself, and I got some cucumber on the counter, and he looked at me in the most judgmental, like, you're the dirtiest person alive ever. Okay, Mr. Joy, we need to talk. Are you in here? Show yourself. He has poo face. And he's offended by tomato juice. I'm gone. I'm dead. Yep. Yup, he was offended by the tomato juice. Literally, he held out a paper towel at me like it was a dirty diaper and took 2 steps back from me. Where's the lady who sells furniture? Her. Oh my god, you're in the forest? Fine. Fine. It's the poo face that got me. I know. He seriously needs to get his priorities straight. Wow. Mr. Joy got roasted in this stream. Roasted. I don't want to give you this egg, ma'am. But I do want to trade. Oh, the lady that sells furniture is Reese. You're the lady who sells clothes. You're back there. That's fine. We went on a little hike. It's all good. Look at this baby. You're welcome. Thanks, Emerald, for catching that. I always mix those two up. That's Reese down there. Can I get to you? Sort of, yes. Okay. I need... Not this. I don't want tables. I don't want rugs. I want this. This is what I want. Does this... Ooh, 660. That's fine. That is fine. I like this one. And I like this one. We also call Toots poo clouds. It took a minute for that to click. Poo clouds? Oh my god. Thanks for making me wheeze. It's why we always keep covers over our toothbrushes in the bathroom. That's a valid thing to do. Yeah. Is this actually, like, if I buy this, is that painted on there? I'm gonna try it. I want to try it. Okay, let's just start with this and then I'll come back in a second. I will come back. Poor Emerald. Y'all, I'm eating. I live in a house with a young boy and an adult male, so apologize for the crappy dialogue. It's a high traffic topic in our house. I feel you. I too am outnumbered by husband and male dog. But I imagine it must be harder with young boy. A few years ago, I read that toots don't contaminate lab clean rooms through clothes. I just understood scientists what scientists toot for experiments. Like little boys giggling about the noise. My God. I'm crying. I have tears coming out of my eyes. Here it's equal, only me and ooh, how do you say that? Ooh, sorry, I hit the microphone. Francois? Do you speak French, homie? Can't place outside. I can't. Okay, I was about to punch somebody. I was about to punch someone if I couldn't put that in here. I'm non-binary with a female cat and a trans male roommate. What is your cat's name? I got who? Carl? Coatsy, I mean? Who do I have? I do have those as well. And I also got it. Perfect pronunciation. That was perfect pronunciation? Don't lie. Please don't punch your computer, Joy. Her name is Mama. Aww. Is that all I could freaking fit in here? It's okay. I'll fix that. Is that my new insult when I'm mad at someone? It is. Yes, it is. What's in here? Nothing. What's in here? I want to make actually... Yeah. I'm going to make a new storage chest. Let's do that. Oh, I need wood and stone. Duh. She's all black. She's an all black cat, and I call her my void kibby. Oh, I love that. Promise it's really how you say his name? Yes, nailed it. I love the voids. My first language has a lot of similarities to French. And that's probably the only reason I got that right. Is because I think part of me just knows a little bit. But not that much. Not really. Fun fact, a lot of customers I work with at my workplace are from France. Am I gonna ruin my aesthetic if I put it in here? I don't want to put it in here. Let's go back outside. Ah, the question is, where do I put it out here? You know what? It doesn't matter because I'm going to have to fix this entire storage anyway. And let's paint it different color. That. English isn't your first language. What is it if you don't mind me asking? Yes, Persian is my first language. You do remember that correctly. You were close, Caro. But yeah, that is my first language. And there's some similarities with it, with French, I think. Like when we say thank you, there's different ways of saying it, but often like the most normal way we say thank you is by saying merci. I think that has some similarity to it. I'm forgetting some off the top of my head, but I know there's a few others that are very similar. Coatsy for the win. That's so cool. I wish I spoke more than one language. I used to take it for granted. Honestly, growing up here, like in America, I would be so embarrassed of my culture and just being different from other people and trying to fit in. And I'm really glad my mom forced me to take classes for like Farsi, for Persian, to speak it, read it, and write it, and made me stick with it. Because now I understand how amazing and worthwhile that is. That's how you say it in French too? Merci? Yeah. I still remember how knowing English messed with me during French lessons. Oh, I bet. Yeah. See, my brain works sometimes. Your brain works all the time. Wait, what is this? Oh, is it almond? It's almond. I was trying to desperately see if I could find hardwood again, because I never have enough of it. I sometimes forget how to say some words in English. Like I'll just have a big brain fart for a second, and I will know what I'm trying to say in my first language, and that it causes some funny goofs sometimes too. I only speak a tiny bit of Korean and Spanish along with English. That's so cool. I learned English by fully immersing myself in it in my house. I watch TV in English, I play video games in English, and that's how I learned. That's so amazing, homie B. I want to do that with Japanese really badly. Oh, I was going to put the hardwood away. Oh, I'm learning Korean still. It's been a little over 80 days since I started, and I've been able to stick with it. That's amazing. That is truly so amazing. Yes, bilingual brain forgets it in one language and then forgets it in both. So true. This is probably close to the 10th time I've started, though. I'm really trying to stick with it this time. That's the thing that I never have done with Japanese because I feel like I won't stick with it, but I want to. That's why sometimes my verb tense and way of saying my sentences might be weird, but usually people understand me. I think your English is great. I know some Japanese and Spanish, very limited though. That's still so cool. That's how I learned a bit of Korean. I just watched K-dramas and listened to K-pop a lot. It's funny how you can pick stuff up like that. When I was younger, I watched anime a bit, and I felt like I learned some stuff in Japanese back then. Oh yeah, one of my main English teachers was Final Fantasy 3. It was never released in German, so I stuck with that game for like 6 months. Wow. I would love to be able to do that with a game in Japanese. Try to play it, not in English. I'm not sure my brain could comprehend another language unless I was using it daily. It is hard. It's hard too, in my opinion, if you're not talking to somebody in the language too. Like, it's one thing to hear it and start picking up on, like, oh, I think this word means that or this phrase means that. But that's also different from conversational, from like having a conversation in that language. Did you have milk? You did. I feel you, Caro. For me, it was Final Fantasy X. I played with a dictionary with me because I couldn't have the game in French. Sakura, you've played games in Japanese? How was that? Did you feel like you could get by? I know Josh always says that Story of Seasons are good games to play in Japanese if you're trying to learn. I may be aging myself here, but doesn't anyone remember those infomercials that had VHS tapes of a certain cartoon? I think they had them in German and French. I think I know what you're talking about. Muzzy? Was it? Yeah, Muzzy. I remember Muzzy. Oh, is this mead? That is mead. It was Story of Seasons. Yeah, that's Sakura. That's why I initially was motivated, because they would get the games months before we did, and I would always get jealous. So I figured, well, if I knew how to read Japanese, then I could play it. Ooh, look at that wild honey mead. I hold conversations pretty good. Just sometimes I talk like a time traveler. I copy what I read. Blast from the past. I remember asking my mom for Muzzy, but she said, why would I need it if I already know Spanish and English? Because it was cute. Ooh, what's this? Oh, sesame. I can read hiragana, but just not understand most of it. That's still so cool to me, though. My parents would never buy them for me either. Neither did mine. I took Spanish in high school. Um, and I really remember liking it. Like, the first year that I had it, I had a really good teacher, and I really liked her. And I felt like I learned so much. And then the next year when I took Spanish 2, the teacher was awful. She would just tell us, like, oh, open your textbook to whatever page, and then make us copy the page. Just like take a piece of paper and copy whatever was on that page and turn it in. And that was it. And I hated it. didn't learn anything, and then I felt like I forgot whatever little Spanish I had actually learned from the previous year. Oh wait, I need more. I need one more. This is good. Okay, now don't let me watch Pride and Prejudice. I'll be talking really posh for the whole day. I know some kanji too. You're gonna have to teach me before I go to Japan next month. Same with me in Hangul. I can read it, but I don't know what 70% of it means. But I think that's so interesting too. Like being able to read it, but still not knowing like what it means. I had the same experience, Joy. I had a fun Spanish teacher the first year, and the second year was awful. Why? Why did that happen to us? I don't understand. Gotta go, Coatsy. Have a great rest of stream, friends. Bye, Coatsy. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a really wonderful rest of your evening, and I will talk to you soon. The only thing I regret is ever taking a Spanish class for Spanish speakers. Wonderful teacher, but boy, did that class humble you. Really? In like high school, you took it? I think my high school, the only foreign languages we could take were Spanish or French. Yeah, those were the only ones because then after I left, then they had German. I remember that now. I had French for 4 years and enjoyed most of it. Still forgot almost everything. Yeah, I definitely forgot everything I'd actually learned from my first good year of Spanish. It's because I didn't talk to anybody and I stopped reading anything in Spanish. Okay, how do I make picklers? I need obsidian and what was the other thing? Wood. Oh, I need to go get more wood. Even I'm running low on this. We needed one language class in order to graduate. Dumb teenage me thought, oh, I know Spanish. I can totally handle a Spanish class. She did not, in fact, handle a Spanish class. Did you have like levels? Because we had like Spanish 1, 2, and then advanced placement Spanish. And everyone that was at my school who natively spoke Spanish, they just went straight to AP Spanish and did not do very well. I would keep the almond and oats to make into milk and turn that milk into cheese. Once you use casks, they can make big profits. Did I sell my oats? You can make cheese from non-dairy milk in this game? I don't think I ever even tried. I took German my senior year as a fun filler class. Big mistake. I never once thought about the majority of the class being freshmen. Oh no, that maturity gap was big and painful. Oh my god. Funny what our ideas of fun used to be, huh? German is fun. I pity you. Okay, let me try making almond milk. Wild almond milk. And then I have a cheesecloth thing. Oh, look at that. I don't want to go this way. Actually, I do. I do want to go this way. I'm going to have to fix the placement of this once the rest of this actually comes to life. But I know I need to make sure I have more wood. Oh my god, this is so messy. What happened? What happened? I don't want to use that. Just kidding. I'm trying to think fun classes I took in high school. I didn't. But I took a really cool class in college for the summer one time, and it was like a film literature class where we watched like horror movies and did deep dives on them. It was super interesting and a really good professor. She's actually the reason why I wanted to become a teacher. Why do you have those soap makers down there and why aren't they in use? These? I was trying to figure out a better place to use them, and this too. But I do have things I could make because those sold for a lot, if I remember right. Yeah. So I have some of these ready to go. And I was making lavender soap. Oh, and the jam, which used, is this the sugar thing? Yeah. Except, what was the fruit I was using? I don't remember anything about my storage. Oh, these fruits. Can you use dates? I'm gonna try. I also just love how these machines are all animated. No, you can't use dates. Confirmed, you cannot. But you should be able to use pomegranate. Because this says that you can use any fruit or any tree fruit. I'm so old and my advanced Spanish teacher didn't want to work, so he made us watch the first Twilight film in Spanish the whole semester. I've seen it like 45 times. The whole semester? My Spanish 2 teacher didn't even have us watch any films in that class. We just copied pages from the textbook. That was it. The dates can only be dried. Ah. Yeah, now that I think of it, date jam might not be the best thing in the world. Soap is a cash cow if you disregard the amount of time that it takes. Oh, yeah. I do disregard the amount of time it takes. Which, speaking of, I should go contribute it. Oh, look at my bunny. Just hanging out. What a baby. Oh, yeah, it's doing way better than my jam, for sure. Oh, dried fruits are used for some recipes, and that's why you keep some. See, I got my work cut out for me in Roots of Pacha. Oh my god, those bees. They freaked me out. Okay. And I need to, like, put some pathing down or something to clear this mess that keeps happening. Wait. What is this? Oh. Eat this. I really want to min-max my farm. Now that I've learned so much, especially all the tips that you gave, Emerald, they're definitely things I don't think I knew. Oh my god, I hate these weeds. Go away. Yeah, this has gotten very messy, and it just grows back so fast. Oh, I got a text from my mom. Not gonna lie, I hate the tool wheel. It is difficult for me to play because of the config. Me too. I don't like it either. Do you play on controller? I'm a controller person, but I just get so turned around with the controls in this game, period. The tool wheel makes it worse. My brain is still in like Fields of Mystria controller layout right now too. Oh, on Switch. Ugh, yeah. I double dipped and I bought Roots of Pacha on Switch also, like when it first came out. And for me, it stuttered quite a bit on my Switch 1. I haven't tried it on Switch 2. But I wondered maybe it's because my Switch 1 is old. Oh my god, it's almost 1 a.m. Go back, go back, go back. Okay, so I got this as a gift. And I made the sesame oil, but I didn't contribute it. That's fine. I don't know if it's because I played console most of my life, but I can't play a farming sim with mouse and keyboard. Same here, Ashley. I just cannot. I'm a controller person through and through. And I agree. I think it's like because I grew up playing Harvest Moon on console that I don't know how to play on a PC. I did decently when I joined the multiplayer with Coatsy, but when I played alone, I got so annoyed. Oh no. Can we talk about the minus button on the Switch and how annoying it is? It's so awkward to use for maps or menus. I agree. It's extremely awkward. I just, like, it doesn't feel organic to me to use it. I was sad they don't change it more for Switch 2. I agree. I played Roots of Pacha so much on PC that I don't know if I could get used to Roots of Pacha on Switch. I had a lot of lag issues with Stardew Valley on Switch. And Roots of Pacha did lag for me on Switch a bit. Oh my god, it's almost 1 a.m. I looked at my clock in real life and was like, oh yeah, it is. My game is in your time zone. What is this meditation area? Also, when does the clan stop having projects? Because, wow, they're still going strong. I don't want to go to sleep, but I do want to save. All right, my friends. It is time for me to head out because I am going to a bar pretty soon. And I need to go take a nap or two so that I'm alive and able to chit chat with friends. But I had so much fun. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate it so, so much. I hope you had fun too. I know we didn't do a lot of Save Joy's Farm, but I still had a fun time. And maybe next time we can actually be more productive. We'll see. But thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will probably be back sometime next week, probably to stream Cozy, or not Cozy, Tiny Bookshop. And then we'll see what else we have planned for next weekend. Thanks, guys. Have a good one and have a really good weekend, too. We'll see you later. Bye. Praying for you at your bar adventure. Oh my God, thanks. Bye, guys.